Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah, and in today's video we're going to talk about how I feel about giving birth. The two ways I will possibly be giving birth. If you are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be amazing. I also have an Instagram. You can go check that out. I will leave it in the link. I will leave a link of it in the description. So, the first way that I could possibly be giving birth is naturally, or vaginally as some people call it. Some people don't like calling it natural because you can give birth anyway, and I agree with that. You can give birth any possible way. So, how I feel about giving birth naturally. I'm okay with it. I don't know. I'm not really scared, I guess. Okay, it is scary because like anything can happen, but it doesn't, I don't know. I don't have a way that I necessarily feel. I feel okay with it, but at the moment in time, I'm pretty sure I will not be giving birth naturally because Bella is still breech, which is great, which I will get more into when I talk about how giving birth with a C-section. So like with giving birth naturally, I don't feel scared or nervous about like going naturally, like going into labor naturally without any help or like induction, but I really don't want to be induced. And if you don't know what being induced is, they force labor on your body because you can't go past like 42 weeks. So yeah, plus I don't want to be pregnant for like another 6 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. I'm quite done with being pregnant, which is why I don't really mind having a C-section. But yeah, and I just like, I don't want to go through the whole labor process. Like that just, it seems like so hard and stressful. Yeah, I really don't want to give birth naturally, now that I think about it. I would much rather have a C-section, but like there's pros and cons to both. Like a con for natural is like you have to go through the whole labor process, and that can last a really long time and take a lot of energy and like a lot of stress on your body and the baby and all that stuff. Obviously it's natural, so it's like probably the safest way. And like a pro is not as hard of a recovery because like you're not having major surgery. So like that's kind of how I feel about natural birth. If I go naturally on my own and baby flips, I'm pretty okay with it. I do plan on getting the epidural if I have a natural labor and delivery. I do plan on getting an epidural. Just if y'all wanted to know. For a C-section, I feel a lot more comfortable with a C-section, which usually isn't the case. Like people are like, I don't want to have a C-section, C-sections are scary, blah blah blah, that's my last resort, like don't give me a C-section. But I don't know, I don't mind having a C-section because like it's less stressful, I guess. I don't know, I feel like it's less stressful for me. Like, you know the date that she's coming, you know when she's coming. Obviously, like, there can be complications which are really bad, but there can be complications with a natural delivery that can be really bad too. So it's like, it doesn't really matter, I guess. And yeah. And I probably will end up having a C-section because she's still breech, her head's up here, her legs are down there. So she's still breech, and I go to see my midwife on Wednesday, which is today's Monday, and I go see her on Wednesday, and she will see if she's still breech, which I'm pretty sure she is. I will be sent for an ultrasound, and they will confirm she's breech. If there's a reason that she's breech and she can't flip, I'll end up having a C-section. But if there's like no reason she's still like able to flip, I'll go see a chiropractor and they will do the Webster technique. I don't understand the Webster technique, but yeah, they will try to do the Webster technique. And if she doesn't flip by 37 weeks, I'll be having a scheduled C-section, which, like, to some people that sounds like really early, but like she doesn't want me to go into labor and then have to have like an emergency C-section because I'm in labor. So it's like do it around 37, 38 weeks, and there's less of a chance of me going into labor naturally and having to have an emergency C-section, which can be a lot harder because you have to get her out emergencyly. That's not a word. But like you have to get her out super fast. Like with a scheduled C-section, people, they take their time. It's really casual, and like, yeah. Like I could be going through like X amount of hours during hard labor and labor, but a C-section could take an hour, not even, an hour and a half, maybe, the most, and my baby is here. But that is a harder recovery, which I'm not looking forward to, but I don't know. I think I can do it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel more comfortable having a C-section than I do going naturally. But I really do not want to be induced. Like, if she flips, I'm going to do everything I can to naturally get me into labor. I do not want to be induced. I don't know why it scares me so much, but it's just like, I don't want to be induced at all. I really don't. Well, this was a short video. I thought it was going to be longer. I'm sorry, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I try my best to post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I slack a little bit, not gonna lie. That's my fault because I just don't feel like posting. Baby girl will be here soon, so yeah. Exciting! I don't know, I think I'm gonna record my birth. I'm definitely gonna record my birth if I go naturally. I don't know if I'll be able to do it if I have a C-section, because like I don't think I could bring my phone in to the operating room. That's not really sterile. But I will be doing a birth story after, and yeah, and I'll take pictures and I'll try to record most of it and try to post a video of it. I'm hoping I can. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.